Hey guys, Jonathan here with TLD. Hope you guys are doing well. It is the day after Thanksgiving, aka Black Friday here in the States. So if you did celebrate yesterday, hopefully you had a good one. There's probably about a 90% chance you're just getting out of your food coma right now, which is half the fun of Thanksgiving. But either way, we are here to talk about deals. So I got at least 25 that I handpicked over the last couple hours. So get your popcorn ready, ignore the mustache. It is almost December, so that means this thing is almost gone. But kicking off, probably the best deal I've ever seen is the Samsung 105-inch 4K Ultra HD TV for the all-time low price of $120,000. I was able to purchase this amazing television with an FHA loan and only 3.5 down. This is hands down the best decision I've ever made. And the box it came in is incredibly roomy too, which is a huge bonus because I live in it now. Worth every peso. Had to join a Mexican cartel to afford this TV, but it was worth it. Now I can enjoy my TV and my mujeres. Now obviously this really isn't on the list. It was just a little too outrageous to ignore. I was almost in tears reading the reviews on this thing. If you have 10 minutes, take some time, have it linked down below, read some, it will make your day. So jumping into the actual deals, kicking off the list at number 1 is the Sennheiser HD 598 headphones, and these aren't necessarily the most stylish, but they usually sell for close to 200 bucks, and right now they are 99 bucks. So for that price, they are a fantastic deal. Now for you Xbox One owners who've been looking to increase your collection without really breaking the bank, right now Call of Duty Ghost is $19.99. That is linked down below. Next up is a really good deal, and I always try and look out for these. This is through PayPal on eBay, and right now you can get a $100 iTunes gift card for 75 bucks. Now for example, if you've been looking to buy Final Cut Pro 10 in the Mac App Store, that is 300 bucks. But if you bought 3 of these, that is only gonna cost you $225. Yay math, because I almost blanked out for a second, but you can see where that's a good deal, and I'll have that linked as well down below. Now on Twitter, I had asked if anyone was looking for anything specific in terms of a Black Friday deal, and I got a lot of requests for DSLRs and relatively cheap ones. And right now, there's a deal on the Canon T5i 18 to 55mm kit. It is currently $200 off, so if you have been looking to get into a nice DSLR for YouTube video, but really don't want to spend that much, this is a solid option. Now this next one was a lightning deal, meaning that it expires in a short amount of time, so I'm not 100% sure if it's still gonna be here by the time you guys see this video, but I'm fairly confident that I can find something very similar, so make sure you guys check out the links below for the most up-to-date pricing. But I actually snagged a 12,000 milliamp hour external battery charger for 32 bucks, which is a pretty killer price. Now again, I'm not sure if that deal is still there, but what I'll do for you guys is maybe find 4 or 5 that are very similar and post them down below. Next up is the Xbox One Assassin's Creed Unity bundle. This is the same deal that Best Buy was running, except you don't have to go fight the crazy people outside. This is $329, it's in stock, and it's linked down below. Now if you're not an Xbox fan, that's cool, we got a PlayStation deal as well. This is the Grand Theft Auto and The Last of Us Black Friday bundle for $399. That is also in stock, you don't have to go fight crazy people in the crowds, and it's linked down below. Now Apple, if you go into the store, they usually do some sort of Black Friday deals. They're not the best, to be honest. They usually do the Apple TV for around 10 bucks off, but Amazon actually has that for the same 10 bucks off, but you get a $10 Amazon gift card on top of that. So it's like a little bit of icing on the cake. Now if Apple isn't your thing, again, no problem, we are completely tech diverse here on TLD. Right now the Google Chromecast is currently on sale for 24 bucks, and at that price, it is a steal. I absolutely love mine. Next up is a deal on a microSD card. So if you own a phone with expandable storage or something like a GoPro, right now there's a Samsung 64GB microSD card for 25 bucks. Now if you've been looking for a relatively cheap TV, currently there's the Seiki 40-inch 1080p TV for 249 bucks. Now me personally, I've never used a Seiki or Seiki TV for that matter, so I can't honestly vouch for it, but the reviews are solid, and for that price, you can't really beat it. Now on the flip side of Seiki, there's actually this really cool and unique and interesting looking retro 22-inch 1080p TV, and it's not retro in the sense that it's 4x3 or anything, just the way it looks, and I'm actually really intrigued to kind of maybe get one in and look at it, and if you guys want to see that, let me know. Next up is a piece of tech that I personally own and will back up 150, maybe 1000%. This is the Logitech Performance MX mouse. I've been using this probably for about 3 years and I absolutely love it. Right now it is currently under 50 bucks, so that's one of the cheapest prices I've seen. If you're looking for a good mouse, I would highly recommend picking this one up, and for that price, you better jump on it. If you are an Amazon person, right now the basic Kindle is 30 bucks off, bringing that down to $49. Now if you've been looking for a phone and don't mind signing a contract, Right now, the LG G3 for AT&T and Sprint is a penny on contract. So again, if you don't mind, it's a pretty stellar deal. Now, as many of you are aware, the Nexus 9 tablet just came out. Pure stock, vanilla, unadulterated Android lollipop. And right now, even though there's not a price drop, you get $50 worth of Google Play credit on any Nexus 9 you purchase. So details on that will be down in the description. If you've been looking for a USB microphone, the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition right now is on a lightning deal for $79.99. Again, this may expire, so I will do my best to find the closest deal to that if it happens to be gone. For those looking for an SD card, right now there's the Transcend 32GB Class 10 SD card for $12.99. Earbud lovers, right now the Sennheiser CX300 Mark II bass enhanced earbuds are $29. So right there behind me, if you guys haven't noticed, that is the new Retina 5K iMac, and thumbs up if you guys want to see a tour on the new setup and the new office. I will make that happen. But anyways, if you guys go to apple.com, or in most stores, they're not in stock. They're actually 7 to 10 days back ordered on apple.com. They're in stock right now on Amazon, plus you get $50 off. And again, like I said, if you are in a state outside of California or one that does not charge tax, it's gonna be even more savings. So that is linked down below. Next up is a PNY Turbo 128GB USB 3.0 flash drive. I actually own this, and it is currently on sale for $34.99. Now, I recently just did a video on some of my favorite iPhone 6 cases, link below just in case you missed it, but one more caught my eye today, and that is the Veristor, which is meant to protect against heavy drops, and it looks really solid for under $20 right now. If you've been looking for an external hard drive, there's a 2TB Western Digital USB 3.0 hard drive for $87.99. If that T5i kit was out of your price range but still wanted some solid 1080p video, don't really need the articulating screen, currently the T5 18-55 DSLR kit is $399. If you've been looking for an inexpensive 1080p monitor, right now the Dell E2414HX is currently on sale for $99. So it's Black Friday, you just got home, you got a badass TV, you got a badass deal, and you realized, oh crap, I forgot speakers. And right now, there's the Onkyo HT S3500 5.1 surround system for $120 off, which brings it down to $279.99. You're welcome. Now, a while back on the channel, I checked out the Samsung U28D 590D. That is way too many damn Ds. And at the time, it didn't really work well with my then Mac Pro, but it's a pretty solid monitor. And right now, it is currently under $500 for Black Friday. Next up, if you've been looking for some really inexpensive desktop speakers that are still better than what's in your computer, right now the Logitech Z130 are currently under $10. Following that is one of my favorites, and again, something that I personally own. These are the Audio-Technica ATH M50X headphones, and I've gotten a lot of requests to find a deal on this, and currently they are $149.99. Now conversely, if those are a little out of your budget and you want to spend less than $100, right now the Sennheiser HD280 Pro headphones are $79.99. Now obviously these aren't going to be flashy, but they are damn solid. They're actually a little flatter than the ATH M50Xs, so a little less low end, but a little more accurate than those headphones at a cheaper price too. Now I will be updating as more deals pop up, so come back, check the video, refresh, and see what's new. If you're looking for some of those lightning deals that I was talking about, the best way to find out about those is to follow me on Twitter at TLD today. I will be tweeting out links and deals and saving you guys money all day and all weekend long. Now again, like I mentioned, this is a new setup, it's a new office, it's a new studio, which means not only ramped up production on TLD, taking it to the next level, but as you guys know, I'm human, I don't just enjoy tech, and there's actually some projects that you guys may or may not be aware about that have been in our back pockets that will be coming very soon. In fact, we actually had Austin Evans and Lou from Unbox Therapy along with Dom from Mac Mixin. He was holding down the camera. Matt's Macintosh came down also to check it out, and they actually helped us with one of our food projects, aka the Hungry Winos. So if you like food and you like tech, make sure to check that out. And for those who stuck around, I'm actually doing a pretty cool giveaway for Black Friday. And these are actually some of the items on the list. So I'll be giving away a Chromecast, an Apple TV, a pair of Audio-Technica ATH M50X headphones, a Blue Yeti USB microphone, and Call of Duty Ghosts for Xbox One. So for details on how to enter, it is linked down below along with all the deals that we talked about, including the $120,000 105-inch TV. Aside from that, this is Jonathan with TLD. I will see you guys later.